Okay, let's have a look.
All right, Whale Coin Talk community, you guys are in for a special surprise. Mr. OG Glenn and myself are going to tag team this AMA for the Lyka ecosystem.
Okay, welcome to the Whale Coin Talk community. Today we have an AMA with Lyka. Here to speak about the project is our host, Noah. He's gone over the project, so yeah, hopefully he can answer the questions on this project today. Unfortunately, they're not able to join us. The connection's gone down in the storm. So let's start. I don't know if you know any background on the core team, Noah?
Yeah, so not too much background on the core team, Glenn. I know that they are building quite the vast ecosystem, though. I can start with kind of their blockchain. They're trying to do a gasless blockchain, and I'm not too sure how they're going to be implementing this, but their idea is to build a robust and secure blockchain that's proof of stake, and also eco-friendly. And they find that a lot of blockchains right now are facing problems with expensive gas fees and slow transactions associated with those fees, but they're finding a way to essentially negate all of that in a secure manner. Can you hear me, Glenn? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Maybe
I just had to nip to the front door. Yeah, so if you can give us an introduction into the Lyka project, what they're planning around the project, and what problems they're solving.
Yeah, absolutely, Glenn. It looks to me, based on my research, that Lyka is trying to do a lot, right? They're taking all the different popular implementations and aspects of the crypto space, and they're bringing them all together into one ecosystem. So they have a yield mechanism, a staking mechanism, a swap, a move, a play, a launch pad, an exchange, an NFT, a lucky verse, and a Lyka verse and a Lyka blockchain. So as I was explaining earlier, the blockchain is a POS chain, and they're trying to go gasless. They're trying to create something secure that projects can come and build on and not worry about crazy fees that typically skyrocket when there's way too much traffic. And we saw that happen with Ethereum last year.
So is that possible? How are they going to make a gasless transactions?
Yeah, Glenn, that's a good idea. And I because they're coming on again with us in a couple days, I'm assuming they're going to be able to shed some more light on that. But my assumption is, and based on my experience, when I've seen projects go the gasless manner, I think Ronin for a while. Ronin is a sidechain to Ethereum. It's used by Axie Infinity. Ronin for a while was doing gasless fees, but typically you're sacrificing decentralization when you want to go that route. So my assumption is that they're going to be running very few validators. It's going to be kind of centralized in the beginning, and they'll find a way to scale out in the future. I'm not exactly sure how, though.
And yeah, do you know anything about the products? I mean, they've got like 10 products, I think, here.
Yeah, like
how any of that works.
I listed them earlier. Let's start with the Lyka yield, right? So it seems to me that they are planning to build out a yield protocol that is going to vary from incredibly risky to super safe, and they're going to be offering APYs from anywhere between 48 to 60%, depending on your risk tolerance and kind of how long you leave your tokens locked into that protocol.
there like different lock-in times, 30 days, 60 days?
Yeah, my assumption is that that's something that's going to be implemented down the line. If you go to their website and kind of look at Lyka yield under products, there's a coming soon mechanism, coming soon button. And I'm sure they're going to be releasing more information as they build that protocol out.
I see. No, and they've got like NFTs. It's going to be unique NFTs produced by players and game crew, and they'll be traded at auctions.
So, they obviously at Lyka see the value of NFTs, and they understand the utility. So, my assumption is that they're going to be finding a way to create unique NFT that is represented in the form of art, but also gains more value over time. And it does that by its respective utilities, or by its utilities with respect to the overall ecosystem. I'm assuming they're going to be offering some sort of NFT staking mechanism.
Tying it in with the Lykaverse, sort of looking to build a Lyka metaverse with the project.
Yeah, so obviously the metaverse is huge right now. Everyone wants a piece of the cake, and on their website, they kind of break it down like this. You can think about the metaverse as a successor to the mobile internet, and it's not something that any one company is going to build, but at Lyka, they think that a big part of the next chapter is hopefully going to be a collaboration of different projects and ecosystems coming together and kind of like a puzzle and fitting into one big metaverse ecosystem. So they're hoping to be one of the many projects that contribute to that, and they've established a lot of partnerships with other companies and creators and developers on that end to make sure that dream becomes a reality. But also, they also think it's important for each metaverse, or rather each piece of that metaverse puzzle, to have its own theme. And so they're thinking about different ways that they can distinguish themselves as a community and as creators, kind of bringing in the notion of digital commerce into their metaverse, a way where people can come virtually and purchase things like, I don't know, Nike shoes or a Samsung television. So that's something that it is on their website. It is outlined in their white paper, but it is also coming soon. So they haven't provided much more information beyond that.
Yeah, and going back to the Lyka blockchain, I mean, they're looking to make it powerful for developers and super fast with zero gas fee for the community. I'm wondering if maybe they're looking at AVAX. I know that you can build a blockchain on there, and it's super low gas fee. It's not free, but yeah. Have you got any details on how they're building the zero gas fee for community?
Yeah, so as far as zero gas fees, Glenn, my assumption is that, as I mentioned before, they're probably going to be running very few validators, and they're trying to, at least for the time being, sacrifice scalability, or rather decentralization, for speed and low gas fees. This would obviously attract new users and incentivize folks to bridge over their funds and assets to the Lyka chain, right? So there is a great Yahoo article about them, and I can kind of read from this, right? So Lyka is an ambitious crypto project in a fast-growing market, and so they're offering the lowest gas fees worldwide and trying to compete with the likes of Avalanche and Polkadot, even though they have been compared to those. And I think that Glenn, that their main host has just arrived to the AMA, so I might pass. We might pass off the torch to him if he's available.
Do we need to mute him? Which
is it Move Turn APY? I think I remember this guy from.
Oh, I see him there. Yeah.
Move Turn APY. Are you the speaker for Lyka?
Johnson's got his hand up. I wonder if he's part of the team.
Edward Johnson. Edward. All right, Edward, welcome. Going to pass the torch off for you. We held the fort down for long enough, but the expert is here.
This is Edward from Lyka.
What's going on, Edward? Welcome.
Hey, good evening. Actually, sorry for the delay. Actually, I stuck in some other meeting. Actually, delayed.
Yeah,
So
no
I joined
worries,
before.
man. We, Glenn and I were holding it down for you, and kind of jumping into the various components of your ecosystem. But maybe you can shed some more light on some of the things we were discussing. And one of those were the zero gas fee blockchain that you guys are building. We were both kind of curious as to why. I speculated that you guys were running few validators and compromising central or decentralization for speed and gas fee transactions. But I'm curious to know how you guys, for your own mouth, how you guys are planning to have a zero gas eco-friendly blockchain.
Hey, of course.
While he's on his way back, Glenn, seems like we lost Edward. Edward, are you there? So,
Yes.
So Edward, Glenn and I were discussing the zero fee blockchain that you guys are building, eco-friendly. Curious to know how you guys are actually planning on making are building a layer 2 protocol layer 2 blockchain that is gas free.
Yes. This is a blockchain to compete in the world like Avalanche and Solana like that. We are building this blockchain with zero gas fee and with high scalability. And we are building this blockchain with multiple products with ecosystem like 10 products like a swap and like a yield and like a staking dApp and like a
Hey, no, it's disconnecting. Actually, I just checking with my connection.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
yes, audible.
Yep, I can hear you. You're audible.
So it's a blockchain ecosystem building with 10 beautiful products like a yield and like a swap and like a staking dApp and it's a very beautiful product called Lyka move to earn and like a play to earn and like a launch pad and like a NFT cards and like a metaverse ultimately by the last product and it's a beautiful product called like a blockchain.
Amazing. And can you dive into each one of these components for us? I wanted to start, like I said, with the blockchain and the gasless POS system that you guys are building. How exactly is it going to be gasless? And how will the validators work, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's compared to the other blockchains called very major blockchains, and it is very less gas fee. It's totally zero gas fee, and with high with high scalability, and the transaction speed is 1 lakh TPS per second,
Right on.
100K TPS per second. Yeah.
And when is this blockchain going to be live? When are developers going to be able to start building on it?
Yes, it is developed from 2020.
Sorry, Edward, we might have lost you there again. Your connection broke out.
Yes, no, yeah, actually, I don't know. Actually, I'm trying to speak, but it's unfortunately, it's automatically it's disconnecting and
Did you complete the captcha when you entered the chat?
It is
So-
disconnected every time.
Edward, tell us a bit about the Lyka verse, right? How exactly are you guys building out your metaverse? What kind of themes can we expect? And give us some more insight into the VR aspect as well, please.
Yes, Metaverse is in the development stage. We are building games, and it's a virtual games like that. We are building in the Metaverse, and it will take. It's in the development stage right now.
What about Lyka Swap? And there's so many DEXs
Yeah,
that are
like
currently out there. What are some ways that you guys are building out something that is unique and distinguishes itself from all the other competitors?
Yeah. So compared to the other swaps in the market, from Lyca, they are offering a very a less fee, and it's a purely free swap into the market. It's a very beautiful option, and it's a very beautiful function in the swap actually.
Fantastic. What about
Yeah.
what about Lyka Move? What can we expect from Lyka Move? A lot of projects right now are
It's already
getting
developed, and when the move is already developed, when it is listed in the pancakes app, the Lyca will be launched in weeks to the community, and it's very beautiful product. We are offering everything free at the startup stage in the, and we are on. It is basically to build a good health, including along with the wealth. Also, we are developed this product.
got it. The Leica Launchpad, there's so many launchpads that are currently out there. Everyone's trying to build one. Same question, but with respect to a different product. What are you guys doing differently from every other launchpad? What features excite you most about this, and how are you distinguishing yourselves?
Yes. So compared to the other launch pads, so there is a lot of launch pads in the public. So Leica launch pad is very different from other launch pads. We are giving to the customers and to the public. We are offering free launch pad. Someone, if they want to launch their projects in our platform, in my platform, so we are offering very zero fee. It's a free.
Zero fee
Charge
launch
anything.
pads. And how are you guys going to be vetting which projects are allowed to list?
Yes, we are building different types of products, right? We are getting appreciation of the coin from the public and all, and we are offering these services to the public with the free of cost.
Understood. What
Yes.
can we expect from Leica NFTs? Edward, you there? I think we might have lost Edward again. I'm looking at their private sale now. It's actually seems to be doing pretty well, or their pre-sale, excuse me. It's on pink sale. It started 4 days ago on the 10th, and it ends on the 17th. They've already raised 40 BNB. Looks to me like they have a hard cap here of 300 BNB.
Hey Noah.
Hi, Edward. You back?
Actually, I tried in my other mobile. Actually, maybe I don't know exactly what happened, but I tried in Android. I'm
Sure.
getting frequently kicked out from the meeting. I tried in other mobile. I think now it's better somewhat.
Okay, fantastic. So I was just asking about the Lyka NFTs and what we can expect with those. What's going to be the number of mintable NFTs at Genesis, and what utilities will they provide to with respect to the overall ecosystem?
Actually, the Leica ecosystem is considering of Leica swap, Leica yield, Leica staking, and also the Leica blockchain and Leica move to pay.
Edward,
And yeah,
Edward, I was actually asking. I was asking specifically about the Leica NFTs.
only regarding NFT.
Yeah. You had already broke down all the different components of the ecosystem, and we were kind of going one by one. And I wanted to know more
Okay.
about how you guys are utilizing NFTs within your ecosystem.
Okay. Coming to NFT, actually, we are targeting initially the NFT. We are trying to launch sub around 100 NFT cards and NFT guests. Actually, these we are trying to give some as a reward system who are participating on our in Mutu and app and also the our Play to an app. We can give as NFTs initial 100. These are only for the reward system. We can encash those like the NFTs are similar to NFT sneaks and snooze like that. We can giving some 100 NFTs were planned. So these regarding the NFTs we are about to announce in September and the complete picture what going to be and what is the reward for NFT and the more detail. But we are first whatever giving 100 NFTs are completely reward. Like what are who are using the like Hamu application they will get the as a reward.
Got it. Edward, your pre-sale has been live since August 10th. You guys have already raised about 40 BNB out of the 300 hard cap. Tell us a bit more about the marketing campaign you guys are deploying in order to generate exposure and kind of reach this hard cap, this goal of 300 BNB over the next 2 days.
Yes, of course. I will detail into more. Actually, we have started last week at seed sale. We got successfully raised almost 169 BNB. Later, we are started our pre-sale. The pre-sale, yes, we are targeting for 300. And as of now, yes, of course, we are launched 40 plus, but we are going to hit our figures. But actually we are did our marketing like actually we are doing this partnership with the solid proof and also the some other we are going to PuCoin Dextrude trainings and also CMCs and CG listing. We are actually upload coin market cap and the coin gecko listing as well. We are actually to expect once an untracked list also will get to the public, and we are done the KYC and audited by solid proof, and we are also going to announce some more exchanges. We are already you see that our marketing campaign started. We have like coin details also available on Yahoo Finance, MarketWatch, Beninja, and Steam IT, and also some other like Capital and also we are already published and started our digital marketing. We are you will get more also regarding the marketing campaign trendings and also the listings and publishings and also the YouTube influencing. These are all the things we have started one by one. You more you will get it. We have started our EMS as well as 2 days back we did in the AMA also in today also. So like with Crypto Rush Network also completed AMA, and today with the whale coin talk like that we are started a market campaign, and we are going to hit our 300 BNB. As of now around 48 we raised. We'll get it our targets. We'll get it our targets. Noel.
Edward, who are some of your major partners?
Major partners, like our internal partners you're talking?
Yes.
Team? Of course, we have the team of around 9 people, and three more are going to add. These are basically our team are from the Dubai. Around 4 people are from the Dubai, two from Singapore, and one from Malaysia, and also two more from India, and London. Also, one person is there. So overall, we have almost 9 people, and three more are there. There are also our internal team. We are 9 plus 2, almost 12 people are working for Lyka, and we products also almost ready now. I was taking, and this shopping products also actually it's completed, and 3x community is taking product also completed. These are we are about to launch in next week. Once the sale is over, we'll list our token on pancake swap. Simultaneously we'll launch our staking, and also this move to application, and yield application as well. And yeah.
Understood. And Edward, tell us more about Lyca's plans and about, or rather, regarding listing on some of these major exchanges. I know that you guys have Pancake Swap coming up,
Yes,
but what
yes.
about centralized exchanges?
Coming to centralized exchanges, actually, we are L Bank, and we are discussed with already at L Bank, and we are discussed with one more exchange like QCoin and Windex, and also the we are targeted our Indian exchange also Coin D6. These are the four exchanges we already discussed and also applied, and some we are paid from some part of the payment for L Bank. So we are getting to expecting once you live on the Dex and Pancake Swap, you will get the community as well also on the centralized exchanges like L Bank and CoinDCX and Windex.
Mm-hmm.
These are
Edward,
about to hit. Yeah.
Edward, you guys are doing a lot. You know, you have, from what I see, almost 10 different products: yield, swap, play, exchange, verse, the metaverse, right? The staking, the move, the launchpad, the NFT, and then ultimately the blockchain. How many developers do you have working on all this?
We actually out of nine, 5 people are developers, and three more also I told, right? We are adding three more. That overall 5 plus 3 means 8 people will work. And actually, this is not this month. This is not 1 month project. No, actually, we are started in almost 1.5 year back project, and we started the development also almost 9 months back. We are project conception is almost done. Our roadmap is planned at 1.5 year, but our real development started 9 months back, and our Mutuan is completed, swap is completed, staking also completed, yield product are completed, and blockchain also almost testnet is also about to complete, and mainnet is pending. Like that, we already simultaneously started our and gaming product as well, like that. So even though we have the 5 developers earlier, we are almost 9 months. We put the some time of good efforts to build our product. That's why we targeted almost the Leica ecosystem of almost 10 good products. The community completely depending on you. Just imagine these what you mentioned. We have the extensive knowledge on the crypto from 2015. That's why we are targeted all the blockchain ecosystem, and also the DeFi, and also the recently the products like Playtuan, Mutuan, and also the Launchpad and blockchain and metaverse. These are all the trending products in DeFi mechanism. So that's why we targeted, because we know about the industry, and also we are also earlier part of the investors in some other projects as well. So our team is mixed of development and also the investment part. We have that knowledge in the crypto space.
Right on. That sounds like a lot. And, you guys have, as you said, completed building most of these different mechanisms and protocols. When are these going to be available to users to start interacting with? I think you said 3 weeks. Is that what we can expect for all 10, or
We
is
are
it going to be longer?
expecting next week, within the one week after the sale, next 1 week, between around 20th, you will get the one staking product. It will be live, and by this month end, we are expecting and one more yield product as well. And September first week, we are going to launch or move to an application. Here simply the customers will come and download the Mution app. They can register, they will get the activation code, they will complete it. After that, they have the packages, like one is Lyka free. Anyone can activate that package. They set minimum 500 steps as the goal. They can earn at least 5 tokens per a day, 1 to 5 tokens, and up to this is free package. If anyone activate $50, they will get some good tokens as well. Like that, we put zero, like a free, like a $25 package, and I say like a move, like a walk, like a run. Like that, we targeted 5 packages in our app. The community will come and activate the app. Anyone can run and will get the tokens as well.
Beautiful. Edward, is there anything that I haven't asked about the Lyka ecosystem that you would like to share with our community? Otherwise, I'm going to jump to some community questions here.
This is the Leica ecosystem is the one ecosystem. It targeting the entire crypto community apart from the non-crypto community as well, by like a move and like a play and other staking 3x community products. Those, that's why completely the Leica team is targeting crypto and non-crypto community as well.
Right on. So I'm going to call on Western Beast first here.
All right. Thanks a lot, Noah. Okay, so my first question, give me a second to pull it back up. Okay, here it is. So my first question is that I saw on your website that one can blockchain developers from us and give our enterprise bigger prospect. Will these developers be building with a bias towards your upcoming blockchain since it supports the concept of the lower than low gas fees?
Yeah. Western, yes, of course. As you said, actually, we're targeting negligible to zero gas fee, and apart from that, we are planned to get the token movement and also block mining between 5 seconds to 10 seconds is the max. If we consider BP20 or TRC20, RC20, the block mining time is maybe around 30 seconds to 45 seconds, around 60 seconds as well. But our Leica targeted only 5 seconds for moving of tokens into one block into other block. If any customer or community person will transfer to other person, they will get the tokens in within 5 seconds to 15 seconds is max, and the fee will be almost negligible, or we can call it as zero. This is the our will get it into our mainnet.
Okay. So I get this part. What I was asking was the part where I saw you can hire blockchain developers from us. Will you be lending out your developers to say project that will be upcoming maybe because of your launch pad?
Yes, of course. Actually, what you have planned in Launchpad, see, Launchpad is completely, you can call it as, it may be, we are planned is competitor for the Pink Sale and IndieCrypt. So here also we are giving some services and trending services, and also the we are we like fair launch and also the regular pre-sale seats like that. We are giving some options, and also yield aggregator as well. We are giving the options in our launch pad, and also though you can give some whitelist who are, and also who are having the like a tokens, they will get early participation in any launch pads or startup companies. And we will do some KYC sections, and also we do some evaluation and also community scoring as well. And who are interested to participate before that going to live community, and like a community and also by community, they give the voting system. Based on that that startup will coming into application. So this is the actual we're targeting our launchpad. Our internal team is actually started. We're about to give maybe the September second week. We will give some ideas and also the testing part and front end application, and everything will going to get some community basic things like aggregators and others taking contracts deployment. Everything will complete that.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now. Okay, my next question is that while I was scrolling through, I saw that there are only 10 million tokens that will be in active circulation. Why did you make it so small and set it at 10 million tokens? Would you be adding tokens in the future?
No, actually, you can see that our contract is audited with solid proof, and also we'll get only the tokens. We cannot, there is no mint option in our contract. You just see this is the max supply, and only, and we can 10 million. We cannot increase, and even contract, there is no minting option, no burning option in the contract. So there is no option to increase. Why we put very small number, and even though we lock, you just see that almost 95% of the tokens are completely locked. The owner address is holding only is around 4 lakhs something around for nearly two like we can call it as 5% of the tokens. Remaining tokens is already locked. The team tokens also locked for 1 year, and liquidity tokens also locked for 1 year, and ecosystem tokens also locked for 1 year, and remaining tokens are holding with the pink sale platform for the for also the IDO and G sale. So just expecting only 5% of the tokens are holding the like a team or like a whatever the like a owners. Remaining is completely locked for 1 year.
Okay, I think I get that. I think I get that. Okay, my next question is about one of your products. The lighter move to other projects
Mhm.
have used a special device when detecting and tracking movements. Some use special hardware pre-configured into the mobile phones, like the Samsung phones that have this tracing steps hardware that can measure the steps to a very high degree of accuracy. How about devices that really doesn't have this unique
There is
hardware
no
embedded in their
device
board?
restriction. Then there is no device restriction. It will work in Android or iOS or Samsung or OnePlus or iPhone. It will work because we are taking the steps from the API of GPS. It will monitor based on the distance. Suppose even if you're rotating at the same place, or you are putting your mobile on the treadmill or something, also the steps will be not monitored based on the GPS, this distance, the steps will be monitored, and based on that, the tokens minting and created to wallet. Those tokens also limited. So who are participated in Lyka Move, they will get a good amount of tokens by using the app, and they will walk, either run or move, or even they can encash into their like a BP20 wallet.
Okay, so are people paid reward? Are people paid rewards based on the fact that they either work or run? Are they paid differently, or is it that just paid based on distance covered?
Yes, yes, of course they will get the tokens. Of course they will get the rewards. So here what I'm saying, we have the multiple packages, even with free, and also $25 also we have the one package, $0, $25, $50, and $100. We have the four packages. If based on the community, based on their financials, they can, even if they want to test with the $0 also, that means there is no no dollars have to pay. Just activate like a free package. You will get encashment daily tokens, and you can sell those tokens in the pancake swap or our bank exchanges. You'll get the reward. So based on that, we are targeting, apart from the crypto community, we are targeting our social community, like who are using the social apps, impulse or whatever the social working apps, and also the non completely non crypto community. We are getting into like a ecosystem.
All right, Edward. I really appreciate the answers. I'll be asking the rest of my questions in the Telegram. Thank you very much. Over to you, Noah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Western. Let's go with Sayed next. Sorry, Sayed, got you there.
Yeah, thank you, Noah. Okay, so you are planning on creating your own Leica blockchain with zero gas fees. So I was just wondering that will the architecture of this Leica blockchain be similar to the Bitgert or BRISE blockchain, which is at the moment lowest gas, offering lowest gas
Of course,
fees
of
in the
course.
world?
Of course, the what Bira the Bitget is doing, of course, we are similar, and also, but actually the difference is Bira is having the billions of tokens. Here, Leica is having only 10 million. You just check the Bira's tokens; it's almost billions of tokens. We are more than 10,000. Their tokens are 10,000. Our token will be one. That means 1:10,000 ratio. Our tokens are very less, and we are apart from that. Then that in the speed as well, their mining of block speed is between 15-20 seconds to 30 seconds. But a Leica blockchain ecosystem, we are giving between only 3 to 5 seconds of the burning up the black, and completely is a zero fee. Completely it's a zero fee, and we are targeted because the zero fee also will get the more adoption into crypto space. You'll get the more tokens into our space, and even the tokens are very less, and even on just 5% we are holding the owners. Remaining all 95% is in the lock. That means just imagine how much incremental in the token price of the like.
Okay, okay, thank you. Over to you, Noah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sayed. Let's go with Aisha next.
Thank you, Noah. So it's mentioned on your white paper that users can earn Leica tokens by participating in your unique play to learn games. I was wondering what kind of learning game will these be, and will these games be related to crypto learning or any other subjects?
No, no, no. It's actually we are planning. Actually, we are developed some academy. Actually, in academy, we are covering how what exactly the difference between sex and dex. That means centralized exchanges, and also what is the difference between decentralized exchanges or swaps. And also, we are providing some knowledge on what is the move to hand, what is the move play to hand, what is the blockchain ecosystem, what are the nodes, what are like that, all the basic stuff we are covering. And also how to participate in, how to p2p mechanism, what is the arbitrage, how we want to complete the KYCs, and like that we are giving all the basic stuff and educating, because our like a system will also concentrate non-crypto ecosystem. Those people will onboard into through either like a move or like a play. We need to educate them and will coming into crypto system. So in that case we are using our like academy. Based on our academy, we are giving the more knowledge to the people. They will participate. They will initially they will use our free reward coins. After that slowly they will buy the tokens. So these the things will they're coming into our like ecosystem. We can get like we can also share some rewards who participated in our play to earn games, and also in academies as well.
Understood. Thank you. Thank you for answering.
Hey, thank you.
Great. Well, that brings us to the end of the AMA. Edward, I want to thank you so much for being with us today. I wish you and the Lyka ecosystem the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Hey, no, thank you. Actually, I maybe due to some technical issue, I joined a bit late. Understood that. We will do one more time as well in the community. Maybe in the after the pre-sale is over. Between that time,
Yeah, of
we'll
course.
let you know.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Take care.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, team. Just want to note one sentence. The Leica ecosystem is complete and the multiple products. But almost we did six products are completed, four in the development. We will launch from next week onwards. We are launching. We're targeting at least bi-weekly one product. We're about to complete all the products by within the 6 weeks, and our token is just 10 million, and 5% is only holding the owners. 95% locked for 1 year, entire 95% is locked for 1 year. Just imagine. And our products are good. We are targeting good things. We have the better strategic partners as well, and also we are we are doing big communities like Wellcoin and other travel ad avengers, like big community also we are doing. So kindly participate in our pre-sale. You just hold the tokens for at least for 4 weeks. You just see the price incremental. You'll what exactly get it into your community. Okay, thanks, community.
Yep. Thank you. And Whale Coin Talk community, I just want you guys to always remember that we are an educational channel. We do never give investment advice. So be very careful about what you put your money in. Always do extensive research and only put in what you are willing to lose. This is Noah signing out. We have one more AMA coming up today with our guy Glenn. So stay tuned for that.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye. Act D is going to come here with a quick spin, or come in with a quick spin rather. Yep, I see it now. Perfect. Thank you.